What's up everybody, Blue Dragon Bricks here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Lion Knight's castle and upgrading some of its more iffy minifigures. Let's get into it. This castle is huge. You have your area over here, which is residency area. You have kitchen, like little mill right there, bedroom, classic yellow castle reference right there. Tons of stuff on that side. And on the other side you have the barracks and all the cool stuff. You have dungeon under there. This thing is huge. This thing is awesome. And there's so much to go over. You guys have probably already seen some reviews on this. So what I really want to focus on in this video is the minifigs. This castle can even close up very nicely, spin around, and it just looks formidable. On the table I have it, there's like some lines on the table. They're kind of uneven, so like this line right there is a bit more prominent for my build. And I don't really have like a thing on the table that can make it much more flat. So that's like the only thing that's kind of like on the castle. But I do like that way that they made it like curve, like arc like that. It's pretty cool. And the drawbridge works, which is pretty nifty. You just turn this little knob on the side, and up top you turn this crank, and that can go up, and you press this button, and it releases. So, you've probably seen so much about the castle that I really can't wait to show you guys the minifigs and how I've even fixed Magisto, one of the worst castle minifigs released. Like, look at this guy, look at this guy. You can't tell me that this isn't just sad. Like, it's a wizard, but the lowest kind of wizard in my opinion. Like, they didn't even try. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to fix him up and to showcase some of my cool minifigures that I upgraded and kind of rebuilt from this set. Let's get into it. This set actually came with tons of extra plumes, as you can see here. So why not put those to good use first? For my Black Falcon, I gave him a blue plume instead of the black one that came on top of his helmet. This farmer didn't come with a plume, so I gave him an extra white one that came with the extra pieces in the set. And honestly, I recommend everyone doing that with their farmer. And I think most people probably already have, but if you haven't, make sure you have the extra white plume and definitely do it, because it just makes him look just a bit more complete in my opinion. I also created these two knights using some one has blue helmet red plume, other one has a red helmet blue plume, and different shields and similar mustachy faces. And honestly, I feel like these guys would be like brothers, and they're both kind of like the commanders of the army for my kingdom that I have for them. The queen that this set came with was not, like, in my opinion, like the best, so I decided to upgrade her a bit by giving her a white helmet, a white base helmet with a red plume, and I tore off her blue arms and gave her white ones instead to match everything else. Honestly, it feels much more regal. I want to get the one whenever the queen's shield comes to pick a brick from the new town square set, the new medieval town square set. I'm definitely going to have to pick that up for this character. In fact, I might even get that set sometime in the future. Maybe if there's like a good sale on Lego, I'll definitely have to pick that one up as soon as possible. So let's review. Okay, the next minifig I'm going to review is going to be Magisto, and honestly, you guys are going to want to watch this. So before you do, make sure you're subscribed. Turn on notifications to the channel, and comment down below on what you guys want me to do next. Let's get to Magisto. This is Magisto, and this is a little peasant boy. They both come in this set, but why am I showcasing both of them? Because you're going to need both the peasant boy and this Magisto to make the coolest looking Magisto you can possibly have. Let me explain. The first thing we're going to do is amputate the peasant boy until all he has is his bare torso. Attach that bare torso onto Magisto, and his beard will actually cover up the purple ring thing around it, and his bag will cover up the back printing on it. So you get the belt, which the classic Magisto came with, and this looks amazing. You can see a little bit of purple on the edges there, but not much, and the stripes you don't even really notice from afar. But the belt is the best part. It is a classic looking belt. It looks amazing on him. If you get this set, you pretty much have to do this. Like, the Peasant Boy is okay in his own right, but this is what you have to do. Like, if you guys want a cool Magisto, trust me, this is how you do it. I don't see any other way to get the classic feeling Magisto, but you make him look new, unless you take the original Magisto's torso and put it on him. But not many people are going to have that, so this is the simplest way to do it and the most effective way, in my opinion. This set also came with some horse barding, and the Black Falcon horse barding is the first Black Falcon horse barding we've ever seen, as far as I know, and the Lion Knights is the second version we've ever seen from the Lion Knights. So these are very cool. The one thing I'm disappointed about with this, they didn't have like the horse like helmet things on them. I don't think Lego still makes those, but they definitely could have just like added like a gold one on him, like a black one on him. Trust me, it would have been awesome, but I guess I'm not complaining at all because these are dope, and you definitely want these for your cavalry leader. So it also came with with some extra tons of extra Lion Knights, the chef, some Forcemen, and a couple extra Black Falcons, including this guy who's carrying an awful lot. And you can make him either smiling about it, just kind of smiling nervously, or just downright screaming, which I think is pretty funny considering the circumstances he's in. And you also have this other flag bearer. I mean, these flags looking pretty nice. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten this flag piece in bright light orange. Like it looks like yellow, but it's bright light orange. It's not true yellow. So yeah, this is probably the first time, as far as I know. I haven't seen any other ones. So this is also good for your Raven Knight armies, if you guys have any of those, because they use bright light orange. And you guys know me, I can't forget about the cart. I love medieval carts, especially the ones I've built. This is a pretty simple one. It gets the job done amazingly in my opinion, and I really like it. But honestly, you can even take one of these horses, replace it with the cart, and give this guy the horse party if you really want to, which I think would be kind of funny. You can make a bull knight. If there's a bull knight horse party, you can make like bull knights on bulls. That'd be fun. So now we're going to talk about the price point of this set. At $400, this set, at a glance, looks a bit expensive, but let me explain why it is at $400. There are no stickers in this set. Everything is printed. There's so many new parts for this set. The horse bardings, those flags, the cape, all the prints in this except for the Black Falcon ones. And I think a couple of the peasants are not brand new. Everything else is brand new in this set. Like all the minifig torso prints. What were, at least when the set came out. This has got to be the best Lego castle of all time. But price point, like I said, $400, kind of makes you feel, well, that's a bit iffy. The build experience, I haven't built like a ton of big sets. I built the medieval blacksmith. That is one of my favorite castle sets of all time. It brought me into castle, and I'm forever grateful for that, because it was just such a fun set. But this set's build experience was unlike any other. It is unmatched. It has some like lore notes as you build. It's just fun, it's satisfying, and you learn lots of handy techniques, like those small 5x3 walls jutting out of the side of the castle. And all in all, it just comes together in it's hard to explain. You really have to build it for yourself to know what I mean. But in my opinion, the medieval blacksmith set might be the best Lego castle theme set of all time, whereas this one does come in second for me, probably because the blacksmith set had a better price point per piece than this set does, and the blacksmith brought me into castle, so I'm a bit biased there. It is one of my first castle sets. I did get like some old 2013 castle sets, but I don't really remember building those back in the day. Anyways, this set has to be like a 9.9 out of 10. I just can't say enough. If you're going to get into castle, would I recommend starting with this set? I would say no. I would recommend starting with a cheaper set. There are lots of good options right now. This set is hefty, but it is also retiring this year. So if you're going to get it as soon as possible, because trust me, you will not regret buying this set. Those $400, it is worth every single one of them, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching so much, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, whatever you want. If you like the review, if you want more reviews, I can do that. I've not yet reviewed a few other sets I own, so I could do that. And yeah, have an awesome day. Goodbye.